Alright. Alright guys, this video we're gonna show you how to shim it. We're not showing you how to press nothing. We're not gonna show you how to fully assemble it. It's just shimming it. It's shimming it. We're gonna shim a this is a GM 7.5 10 bolt 373 gears, Ethan Posse elite gears. But all my videos that I show you how to build a diff, I never show you how to shim it. And I was doing some phone text with the homie Cello, and that's where I figured out that I've been fucking up all this time, that I never showed you guys how to shim the diff to get the proper pattern on it. So this is what I'm gonna do on this video, is just the shimming part of the diff, because I was searching myself on my videos to show Cello how to do it, and I failed to show you guys on each single video of the damn diffs how to shim it. So I figured, you know, I found out my own flaws. So this video is just to show you how to shim it. It's just, we're gonna shim the center chunk from left to right. I'm gonna show you how to do it using the shim pack they send you on the kit. So let's see if I can get you set up. Let's see if we can use the diff to hold the stuff. All right, this is the one piece of it, and this is the other piece. This piece goes onto this, and it creates a shim pack. But now in between, that's where you're gonna fill it up with different sizes of shims. So there's a whole group of different sizes, and you're gonna fill it up. First, we're gonna get the proper load on the bearing caps. On the bearing caps, we're gonna get the proper load, and then we're gonna see where it needs to be shimmed. If it needs to go towards, this is the driver side, and this is the passenger side. So we're gonna see where it has to, where the chunk has to go. If it has to go to the passenger, or it has to do have to go to the driver side. But for right now, we're just gonna start like a basic. We're gonna start a basic. You can say. Just a rough estimate on, I want to say like, god damn, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I want to come out. I want to say like a starting shims. We're gonna see. We're gonna just stack whatever, and then we're just gonna move on from there. Like it's just to start it off. But you're gonna have I'm gonna put you on that table. So you're gonna have a flip view of what I'm doing. Let me set you guys. We're just going to a rough start right now. It's not calculated. It's nothing. It's just I want to see how much do I need to start the proper load on the bearings. So this is one side. It's empty. It's nothing inside. It's empty. And this is your other side, and then, and that one's empty too. So we're gonna start by moving it far to the driver's side. That's the driver's side. For you guys is the right side. For me is the left side. But we're gonna start up there, moving it that way. So I want two heavy ones on the passenger side. I want, by heavy I mean thick. I want two thick ones on the passenger side, one thick one for the driver's side, and we're gonna start like I'll give you the sizes right now, like a medium sized one. That'll be for the driver. But that's where we're starting off. You want to keep them clean, because any little dirt will fuck them up. Will fuck up your reed. They come full of oil, so they won't rust. The rag is full of brake cleaner. So all we're doing is just cleaning right now. Let's see if it shows, but I don't know if it's showing because I can't see. But it's a 5.77 mil for the driver's side. 5.77 mil. Now the passenger side. Remember, we want it this way. Then we're gonna start seeing where we actually need to shim. I want it this way so the contact on the tooth doesn't don't be that far in, and it starts shaving some other stuff. Not shaving, but you know, might cause some damage because I'm gonna torque it down and the tooth pattern is gonna be super close, and I don't want shit to be damaged. So we're gonna start that way. And we got hold on, let's see, make sure it's city flush. And we got oh shit, it moved. Hey, 633 mil. I don't know if it's showing, but 633 mil and 577 on the driver's side. And that's where we're gonna start. It's just rough right now. I just want to create the load for the bearing. Oh. Daddy, give me that. When you put it in, I'm not sure if it's showing. When you put it in, you want to put.
Want me to show?
When you put it in, you want the flat side towards the diff, and the inner part towards the race. And this is like the most. Right here, if you're not careful, you're gonna grab a finger and you're gonna be cursing. All right. Jeez, fucking shit, stop swinging. There you have it, it's installed. It's right on it. It's right on it. But let's see, hold on, because right now we're gonna torque the caps. Right on it. Right on it. You see the proper load on the bearings? You can barely see the edge of the bearing right there on both sides. Oh, fucking sun on this side. But that's what you want. You want it to go in super tight. But now we're gonna see because right there, I think it's a little bit too far this way. So we need to go that way, but let me torque it down just to confirm that. Because when you torque it down, sometimes like this gets more pushed in, so it throws off all your reading. Let me torque it down and let's see if anything changes. Two ooga doogas will be fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold the dip. It's actually right on it, but it's a little bit too tight for my liking. You can barely hear it. Shut up, Danny. Let's hear it. So we're gonna take it back out and we're gonna have to push it that way. So it was 577 and 634 or 35, I can't remember. We're gonna measure it again and just probably do like a 570, I want to say 574, 575, and then remove it off of this one. Let's set you back up. Give me the primer. was 577. Now it's 560. 560. And the one we took out of there is a 0.16. This 0.16, we're gonna put it in the passenger side. Hold on. Let's give you the measurement we had. It keeps moving, but the passenger side is a 630. I don't know if you can see it right there, 630. And we're gonna add the one we removed from the driver's side. Now it's a 645. 645. Okay, let me take out the diff again. Different. You hear how kind of loose? It's loose. But watch, right now when I put the cap back on it, it's gonna be perfect. Right on it. And like I say, right on the motherfucking money. That's what we want. So now we're gonna run the pattern to make sure we got the pattern. But that's what we want. That's the perfect preload on the bearings. Uh, that's the perfect sound right now. That's the 3 to 10, no, the 3 to 5. But now we're gonna run the pattern and make sure we got the pattern that we need. We want it right on the center of the tooth, not too far in, not too far out, not too far in, and not too far out. We're just right in the center. All right, let me do that next. Oh. Go under the fucking thing. All right, now we're gonna go try to get the pattern for it. Yeah, just put a light pressure on the diff. You're gonna have to go around a couple of times to get the. Oh, there we go. They're starting to show. And that's it. Reverse it now. The other way. It is perfect. The gear pattern is perfect right on it. And stop. Right there. Okay, you can see. You can see the pattern is right in the center. And all the teeth. And you can see it's right in the center. And that's what we want. It's perfect. It took what, 2 tries? Yeah, but we're gonna take it off right now because now we're gonna put fucking bearing, all-purpose bearing grease, fucking grease for wheel bearing, disc brakes, and all that shit. But we're gonna load up just a tad bit on the bearings, just so it won't have a dry start when the car starts rolling. But this is where we're gonna close down the video. We're just gonna remove it, add a glue of fucking bearings, and re-put them back in where how we have it right now, and call it a day. But that's it on this video. Thank you for watching, and remember, just view. Don't really care about you subscribing no more, because we already hit the 1K. So now it's all about the views. The more views, the more monies we get. So share, and share with all your buddies. And thank you again.